Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be live. We're seeing that the Dow Jones, the S&P, and the Nasdaq and the broader markets are moving up, guys, and that is pretty good. And we're seeing a little bit of reversal as well. We're seeing a nice green day for Bitcoin. We're seeing Bitcoin is at 30,500. We're seeing that Ethereum is about to break past $2,100. So things are looking pretty good. And it looks like Elon Musk Twitter deal cannot move forward until he has clarity on the bot numbers. So it looks like Musk estimates that the number of bots is around about 20% of accounts. So that's holding up the deal for Twitter. And if that number is not clarified, the deal can't go through. And this could actually have huge ramifications on Twitter itself, because a lot of the advertisers that are paying Twitter for advertisements, they're assuming that 5% of the total accounts are bots and 95% are real accounts. So they're absolutely paying advertisement based on those numbers. And if those numbers and Elon Musk can prove that it's more than 20% or around 20%, what's going to happen? We could see that Twitter could get sued by its advertising partners out there, and definitely the price of Twitter is going to go down, down. So we could see that this could take a while before this deal gets moved forward. Also, we're going to talk about it looks like the proposal for the Luna fork to Luna 2.0 looks like it's getting a big no vote. So we're going to take a look at that. Also seeing some more bullish news for Bitcoin. Also, we're going to talk about some software wallets that you could possibly think of, and these allow you to have your own private seed phrases and your own keys, guys. So some of my subscribers and members are asking about what are the alternatives to hardware wallets. So we're just going to go through some software wallets as well. So Grayscale launches European ETF while urging SEC to approve GBTC conversion into spot ETF. So it looks like with this, Grayscale launches European ETF, and it looks like we're getting closer and closer to the spot ETF in the US, and this could be one of the catalysts that could take Bitcoin higher and higher out there, guys. And for the month of May right now, we're seeing that the Bitcoin is down about 19%, and typically Bitcoin has always been a very bullish month most of the time, but we're seeing right now that May has just been a Debbie Downer. April has been down as well, 17.3%, and so far we're seeing that out of the 5 months, we're seeing that right now only 2 months are in the green and the rest is down. So we get a reversal coming. Let's just talk about software wallets really quick, guys. So, some of the top software wallets out there right now are the following. We got Guardia out there. We've got, some of the pros. It's highly secure, supports 400K digital assets, enables you to borrow, earn, a swap, and all that kind of stuff. Another one is Exodus. I like Exodus. It supports a range of cryptos, has built-in exchange, supports crypto staking, and also allows you to have its own seeds, guys. So it's open source as well. Another one that I like is Electrum. This is more for Bitcoin, but these are some of the software wallets out there. Mycelium out there is also good. It allows you to also store Bitcoin and other ERC tokens, and it allows you also to have your seed phrase as well. So these are some of the top wallets out there that are pretty good. But from my perspective, the final verdict, I think that Exodus is probably one of the best software wallets out there. So guys, hopefully that answers your question. Some people are asking, what about software wallets? So there you go, guys. That's software wallet, and I would definitely check out Exodus. That's probably the simplest and easiest wallet out there, and that has a mobile version and also a computer version, and they can be synced together. So that is pretty good. If you take a look at the daily on-chain flow for Bitcoin right now, so this is looking pretty positive. We're seeing more Bitcoin flowing off exchanges, and we're seeing about 3.26 million has flown off exchanges. We're seeing also about 977 million Ethereum has flown off exchanges, and also seeing Tether being moved onto exchange because people are actually buying the dips out there. So we can see that right now the Bitcoin last active supply has been going up, guys. So we can see the blue line here, and we can see that the last active supply has been going up, and this is really positive, guys. This is still positive, even though we had the big Luna crash. We can still see that people that have been holding Bitcoin for more than 1 year is still still positive, and people just have diamond hands out there. So this is a positive catalyst out there for Bitcoin. Also, too, right now we're seeing the that the USDC stablecoin dominance is getting rejected and is likely heading lower in the next week. So this means that money flow back into Bitcoin and altcoins, which is going to be very bullish, guys. So as we see that the USDC dominance goes down, we're going to be seeing, as I said, we're going to be seeing more money flowing back into Bitcoin and altcoins, and that's going to be a catalyst that's going to send things higher and higher out there. So that's pretty positive out there. Also, if you look at Bitcoin demand models, you'll see that right now that if will Bitcoin become a fixture? Here's what we see: the numbers of global mobile phone users and global internet users regressed against the number of Bitcoin addresses. Both analogs support the idea that Bitcoin and Ethereum network has a lot more to grow. So if you look at mobile phones and the internet, you can still see that from this. If you look at this whole model here, you can still see that Bitcoin has a lot more to grow, and this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of a whole financial revolution, and Bitcoin is here to stay, guys. Crypto is here to stay. Sure, there's going to be some ups and downs. There's going to be some crazy projects like Luna out there. We're going to also talk about Luna, and it looks like the vote for the Luna fork is getting a big rejection with the Luna community. So we're going to talk about that, and that is kind of positive news because I think that the whole Luna fork idea is a dumb proposal. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. Let's get out of here. So right now we're seeing this whole falling wedge here on the 4-hour time frame, and it looks like that Bitcoin is about to break out of this falling wedge. We got some good sloping support to the upside, and we got some resistance, topside resistance part of this falling wedge. So it looks like Bitcoin could be breaking out. We have some resistance at the 50-day moving average right here. So it's looking pretty bullish right now. If we can break past that, then that's going to send Bitcoin up to $35,000. So it's looking pretty bullish, and we see that Bitcoin is still in my blue box zone. So that is pretty positive. And every time Bitcoin hits that blue box zone, we can often see a reversal and a pump to the upside, guys. So that's pretty good. And also too, if we look at this right here, this from BTC Fuel, altcoins are now at a similar stage as a Corona dump in 2020 in the bear market, in 2018 capitulation. They are now at support and are an important trend line. This path shows that it would take about 5 to 6 months to get back to all-time highs. So right now, if we take a look at the bear market and the Corona dump of 2020, looks like that we're going to see it's going to take at least anywhere from 5 to 6 months for us to start seeing all-time highs, guys. So if we talk about May, and so it looks like we could be seeing September and October for the altcoin season to actually start to rally. So if the altcoin season starts to rally in September, October, typically both the Bitcoin highs will be seen about 2 months prior to that. So we could be seeing, in August, sometime in August, July, August, we could start seeing all-time highs for Bitcoin coming in. So guys and gals, smash the like button on this financial advice. This is just OG in-house expressing opinion, guys. Show some love and with super chats, guys, I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, BYB out there, guys. So that is pretty good. We're seeing some the market pulse right now. We're seeing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other coins making a comeback. So that is pretty good. If you take a look at the price of Luna right now, Luna is making a little bit of comeback. That's because Bitcoin is going up, so all the crypto market is going up, and that's pretty positive. But however, guys, we can see here that the vote is on right now. The Terra Ecosystem Revival Plan 2, the vote is on, and we're seeing that a lot of people do not want to fork. Absolutely nobody wants a fork. Absolutely, it is definitely a Debbie Downer. And I don't think this Revival Plan 2 is going to be passed. I think it's going to get a huge rejection out there, and that's pretty good, because I think what we should do is we should actually keep the existing Luna blockchain and just start to burn the tokens, guys, and that's going to send the price higher and higher. And let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house. So right now, the leverage apes, we're seeing about 108.81 million been burned right now. And that's about 44,407 traders in the house. And we're seeing that right now on the hourly, we're seeing mainly longs building up. We're seeing shorts, or I can't even read, shorts on the hourly, shorts on the 4-hour, and also on the 12-hour, we're seeing also shorts. And over the last 24 hours, we're seeing a lot of shorts. So it looks like this is a good reversal signal for the itty bitty baby in the house, guys. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin is about to break past 9 cents an ounce. So let's get moving, Doge. And I think that Doge, we should be breaking past 10 cents pretty shortly. I think by this weekend we should be back above 10 cents, and Bitty should be getting closer, about $35,000 in the house, guys. So from the perspective of Ethereum right now, we're seeing Ethereum is at 2,083. It's just been going sideways, but we're still seeing some really good green candles, some good momentum there. Let's take a look at the total market cap right now. Let me give this a minty refresh. So right now, At time recording, the total market cap is about 1.32 trillion, and we're seeing that the volume is about 52.77, and the Bitcoin dollars is slightly going down right now, so that is pretty cool beans in the house. And we're seeing right now that Bitty is up to 2%, that's $30,353. We're seeing that Ethereum is also up 3.41%, so things are looking like we're getting a bit of a green day, a bit of a comeback, and it's at 2,084. We're seeing that BNB right now is all up almost 8%, it's at 306. We're seeing Solana is also coming back, it's almost 6%, on its $56 in the house. So ADA is also coming back. We're seeing Doge Wars up 2.66%. We're seeing Dotty Watt is also coming back, and Avalanche and Shiba Weeby is up. So it looks like once again this whole Terra ecosystem revival plan 2 is going to get a big no, and I guess Dogecoin's going to have to come out with another plan to make that happen, guys and gals. So from that perspective, this brings this quickie video to a close, guys. Don't forget to go and follow me on Twitter. We got 4,421 followers, guys. Don't forget to boop the likes for humans, subscribe, and don't forget to give super chats, guys. God bless each and everyone. I'll see you in the next one, guys. It's a great time to be alive. I'll see you guys. Peace out.